Hello Libras, this is going to be a reading for October 6th to October 12th, 2020. Thank you to all my current subscribers, all the views, all the comments. I appreciate it so much. Feel free to leave comments. Please remember there's no way this can connect with every single Libra out there, so do not force it to apply. If it doesn't connect today, hopefully you know your moon sign and you can watch that video. Welcome cross-watchers. Those are people who watch other people's videos, their loved ones. So I'm doing a different layout for the cards. I'm doing one side you, one side your partner, and then a past, present, future. If you don't have a partner, just pick one side, or you can use all the cards for you and the past, present, future for a situation you may have been dealing with. The masculine, feminine on the cards can be vice versa, so the king and queens can be switched according to your situation. So if you're new to my channel, I encourage all my viewers to have a dream journal, so when you get up at night, you write down what's in your brain, what you're thinking of, and get a drink or use the restroom, go back to sleep. Get up the next morning, write down what's on your brain, go to work, come home. You'll be shocked at what you wrote, and sometimes it will trigger the dream so you remember it more. Also, you should have a moon journal. So you learn after a year or two, you would know what moons you're going to be affected by. We're getting ready to have a new moon on the 1st of October. And sometimes people get really emotional around full moon. So if you keep a moon journal, you learn. And also a birth chart journal. You can learn about yourself through your birth chart. And that's a really good thing. So I'm going to start with the Earth Wisdom Oracle deck for you. So the first one is rest. So I know it's hard sometimes to rest and you feel like you're not accomplishing anything, but the universe is saying you are accomplishing. Sometimes they need to realign your cells and your chemistry or whatever to be able to download you with certain energies or whatever they want. So now is the time for you to rest, Libra, without being guilty. So 10 is responsibility. So to me the crop circle has to do with your direction. And I feel like you have a choice coming to you where you need to make a decision. Where you can have different choices to choose and you have to choose the one best for you. Which they'll all work, but you need to figure out, do I want the easiest one? Do I want the hardest one? Do I want the most loving one? I feel like recently you may have come out of a hard time where things are getting easier, and now you have the ability to make a choice and pick something. So then the last one for you of the Oracle, or the Earth Wisdom Oracle, is Divine Light 27. So this has to do with the harp as a symbol in this one. It has to do with change, your soul changing. Something about your soul is more aligning with itself. And you're going towards the sun and the light, so whatever it is going to make you happy. I also see, this talks about, this is St. John's wort, so I don't know if some of you are having trouble sleeping. I do see another choice for you. I see choices where you have to make a choice about something, is what I see. I see it in here and I see it in here. So these two cards I see you needing to make some sort of choice. Alright, so now I'm going to go to the Chakra Wisdom deck for the side, and we have Judgment. So Judgment is when the universe either holds you accountable for something you did to somebody else, but more than likely it's them holding somebody else accountable for something they did to you. And it's usually the divine. That's why it's not, we don't need to hold on to vindictiveness or not forgiving somebody. It's just negative energy and the universe balances it out. So then 9 of Cups is somebody feeling very secure, very beautiful, very loving, very where they're supposed to be. Just powerful. This person feels beautiful and powerful. So 10 of Swords is an ending to something. Something is ended for this person over here. So now I'm going to switch to this side. For this person, you have Ace of Cups, which is beautiful. This is love being offered. A lot of passion. And then the World. So this could mean that somebody, once they find this love or accept it, their world is going to change. Their life is going to change. They're going to be more abundant. They're going to be happier. Their crown chakra is going to open more. So 9 of Wands is somebody having the warrior mentality where it was really hard, which I felt that up here, like you came out of the forest. Something has been really difficult and hard, and you want to release it, but you feel like if you release it, you're going to forget how hard it was. And that's not true. It's not how it works. It doesn't work like that, is what I'm picking up. Libra. So now I'm going to pull for the side over here again. So you have Knight of Coins. So Knight of Coins is somebody coming in to offer you friendship, a job, something like that. And then you have 9 of Swords. So 9 of Swords is you feel, here you are feeling beautiful and secure, and then here you are having regret about something. So do you regret that you feel secure and beautiful? Has somebody made you feel you shouldn't feel that way? Because they're both your sacral chakra. And then 3 of Swords, these are both your solar plexus chakra. So somebody broke your heart, basically. Somebody broke your heart. They put something before you in a relationship, which would indicate the Judgment card up there, the 9 of Swords right there. I feel like you made somebody feel really secure, and they just took. So let's go to the other side over here. We have 7 of Coins. So 7 of Coins is somebody planning and organizing over here. And then the next one is the Emperor. So the World and the Emperor could be a couple things. This could mean that somebody wants to be their own boss, their own financial planner, their own everything. And they're working to get there, and you're going to get there is what it says. Your coins are going to be stable, you're going to be fair, or this could mean that somebody is going to change somebody else's world who's coming in, the Emperor. So then you have the Moon, which could be Pisces placement around you, Libra. And this talks about something coming out into the open, yin and yang. Something that wasn't known is going to be known. Some hard thing somebody had to go through. So should I pull more of these, or should I do the other ones? Let's see, I think I'll pull more of these. So then you have Strength, which is Leo placement, Libra, up here, which is good, in the Knight of Coins, so somebody Judgment, and then 2 of Swords. So yeah, right here you're really, somebody is being hard on themselves right here. At first they were beautiful, felt secure, and it's just getting in denial. You're in denial, or somebody else is, about something. So 4 of Swords is somebody needing to take a step back. They're overthinking something where they're not going to accomplish anything because they're just putting too much thought into it that isn't getting you anywhere, or them. So for the next one you have the Hanged Woman, which is a delay, and I feel like the universe brings in a delay because we're not ready. And I feel like you're healing from something and you're not quite healed. So the Tower happens when something needs to fall apart because it's a house of cards, so to speak. When there's no foundation and it's not for our highest good, the universe will take it down for us if we let it go too long. So 10 of Wands is somebody getting ready to be done with something. There's something they had to work really hard for, and I feel like somebody is releasing the past. They're taking one look back, they're going to release it and move forward. And I feel like something is coming forward to be known to something somebody didn't know. 10 of Wands is going to be involved with that. So now I'm going to pull the Tarot Illuminati deck for clarification for these cards. And the Tarot Illuminati is by Eric Dunn, and he says in no way do his cards represent the organization Illuminati. He made him Illuminati for the Latin meaning enlightened. So that's what his cards mean. Alright, so for the first one over here we have 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is secure, single, happy, strength. Then we have 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is somebody taking their wands and leaving. A situation has ended. So it's over here with the Swords. Somebody is just feeling like things didn't work out. So the next one is the Wheel. So this says otherwise, that things are going to change. Something didn't work out, but things are going to change. Your life is going to change. Beautiful. Let me see what stands out in there. So I see something about college. I don't know if college is involved for some of you. I'm feeling like Chicago is standing out for some reason. And Washington, D.C., wow. And, I'm feeling like something to do with, gosh, a lot of Egyptian in this card. And I see the Bible and the eagle, so I don't know what that has to do with. For any of you, that might mean something. Where religious is involved, where you're struggling somehow with that, Libra. So the next card is Ace of Pentacles, which would mean success in coins. So this is for over here. So this person does have coins before that. And then we have the Devil, which could be Capricorn placement. And so we have the Tower. So we have the Emperor, the Tower, and Capricorn, or the Devil. So this could be Capricorn, it could be addictions, it could be sexual desires, codependency is what that could mean. And the next one is Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is somebody wanting to move away from something. And I see that here. There's a lot of Nine of Wands getting ready to move. The Moon, Yin and Yang, something balancing. The Ten of Wands, looking back before you go. And the Six of Wands, getting ready to go. You just want to be gone. So let me see. I have 17 minutes. I'll pull one more of these, I guess. So Six of Cups is somebody wanting to come in and traditionally start again the right way. So Prince of Swords is somebody either spying or wanting to come in and communicate. And then Seven of Pentacles is somebody focusing on work. They're looking at everything they've accomplished. And that's the one that had the Wheel. So Seven of Wands is somebody feeling defensive. Again, the warrior mode kind of over here. Why is that? It's so confusing. And then the High Priestess. So the High Priestess to me is, to see these three, gosh, this is, yeah, the Emperor, the Tower, the Devil, and the High Priestess. I almost feel like somebody thought they could get over something on a High Priestess, and the High Priestess didn't just wake up one day and be a High Priestess and know things. She learned from things. So I don't know if somebody tried hiding something from her. The next one is Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is somebody self-sabotaging, going inside themselves. Yeah, a lot of instability with thinking, I feel here, and emotions. So the Hierophant has to do with marriage, possibly, lawyer, college, something like that. To where you're going to a higher learning. That's crazy I pulled that, because I was going to be done pulling those. So, okay, that's weird. Alright, so now I'm going to pull the past, present, future. So the past of the situation was discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So I felt like whatever the situation or relationship was in the beginning, you felt very secure, you saw a plan, you saw you could execute the plan, and everything would be fine. And the present situation is regret. I know that I cannot change the past. This has to do with your sacral chakra. I feel like, yeah, there's regret because you communicated angrily at somebody, I feel like. Maybe you placed blame on somebody that wasn't right or something like that. So the future of this situation is love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This is beautiful. This is healing and passion. So discipline, regret, and love. How beautiful is that, really? The future is love, Libra. That is awesome. So now I'm going to pull the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card for you. And you have 9, amble with contentment. Waiting rather than acting is going to be advantageous now. And your first card was rest. These are similar. Just rest. There's people like you, hopefully around you is what this says. Just rest though. You're rejuvenating. And the next one for you of the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck is 24, Love Where You Are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. The clam knows how to siphon clean water in and bad water out. So there's something about you where you're adaptable to where you are. You're resting and just enjoy it because you have more adaptability than other people around you is what I'm seeing. So now I'm going to pull the Angel and Ancestor card for you, Libra. And the first one is Sage, be devoted and committed. This again talks about being grounded, be secure where you are. You see the peacock feather, you can Google the meaning of that. I feel like you're climbing, you're planting feelers out, so to speak, and you have so many ideas in your thinking process, is what I see. That is going to help you. Be devoted to yourself. So the next one for you is Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. This talks about feeling connected to the stars. Like some of us are said to have come from the star and the galaxy, and they're down here to help some of us on Earth. So you can Google that too. There's certain things you can see where if you think somebody may be a star ancestor or somebody you know or yourself even, there's ways to figure that out and Google it to see if you connect with that. But this tells me that somebody around you, Libra, if not you, are here to guide the humankind to navigate to be at peace. And Sage and Star Ancestor, and love where you are. So you're supposed to stay where you are. I know you may feel like you don't want to just sit in one place, but where you are right now is where you're supposed to be, Libra. I'm not even sure what's going on, except you guys seem to have some kind of level at a different connection where you're being guided to do things that are helpful to mankind, it looks like. So I hope this connects with you, Libra. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Libra.